Will, of course, for at least being able to come together and organize a championship of this magnitude. Wanting to say, we have been to international cross-country meets, and I'm telling you, and for those who haven't gone there, once you get to that place and you have attended the world cross-country event, you will find that this one is up to the same kind of standard. So I would like, on behalf of my president, who have been with us here, also another commitment, well, you will be seeing him later today, that this group we want to appreciate so much as a federation. Come down to prepare a kind of cross-country competition Otherwise, like you asked, this is an international event, and we would have left it exactly like that. But unfortunately, for the preparations of African meets, we just learned the other week that we are going to have an African cross-country competition in Tunis, that is in Tunisia, and because there wasn't the time to go for a kind of a trial for the Kenyan federation team that will send us there. Appreciating the way the team that is organizing the event has proposed and has invited the athletes. It looks like we have invited each and every athlete from any direction in Kenya who can properly plan and be integrated to be able to represent this country in an international event. So this is why thought that it's in order that we use Sirikwa Classic tour to get our team for the Tunisian African cross-country competition.
Thank you so much, Vice President. And of course, now let me go to the athletes who are here today. Maybe I'll start with the host, Daniel Simiu. Of course, Daniel Simiu is a world champion, a silver medalist in Budapest 10,000 meters. World road running, he managed to get a silver in half marathon, and of course, in that it was in Riga last year, and of course in the World Cross Country Championships in Bathurst, he was position 6. Maybe Simiu, we are yet on another season on cross country. Maybe what are your plans as you race tomorrow?
Yeah, firstly, thank you. Let me say thank you for this day. Thank you for the race organizers for inviting me. It's a huge honor to be here. And this is my first time to participate in Sirikwa cross country. And I'm looking forward to run good. Maybe as the season is starting to kick off, maybe we can produce something before we reach to the World Cross Country next month. And we are hoping for the best.
Well, last year you were position 6 and in the senior category, of course. And of course, we still have like a month, 1.5 months to the World Cross Country. Do you think you have enough time to prepare for this event, and are you aiming the podium positions?
Yes, about the World Cross Country, I'm not sure if I will take part, because I'm yet to know if I will take part in the World Cross Country, but if called upon, I'm ready and ready to improve to be in the podium.
Thank you so much, Simiyu. And of course, we have Lilian Kasait in the house. Lilian, Lillian has done some cross-country events. Of course, she has a bronze medal, of course, from Kampala. That is, if I'm right, that is Kampala in 2017. And then, of course, at the World Road Running Championships in Riga, he managed to get a silver in the 5-kilometer race. Maybe you are one of the leading athletes in the 5,000 and 10,000 meters. Can you tell us maybe what is the importance of a world cross-country event, maybe as a build-up towards other races?
Thank you. Sirikwa, it's a Sirikwa cross-country called level. It's helped a lot to at least to catch up their preparation to world cross-country, and also it will help me personally to know where I will prepare to, and also to hope to prepare well to hope to be in world cross country.
Yeah, and of course, this is Olympics here. Maybe what are your plans? Are you going to use these cross country events as build up towards longer distance events in the Olympic Games?
You know, first because cross country will come first. We start to focus on cross country, then as time goes, we'll know if everything goes well. Maybe I'll take part in 10,000.
Thank you, Lillian. And of course, we have Hannah, or is it Hannah, from Norway. Welcome so much. Of course, Anna she's a national champion in 10,000 meters in Norway, and she has a silver medal at the Nordic cross country. Yesterday we were having a chat and they said it's your first time in competing in Sirikwa. Maybe what do you expect tomorrow?
Well, I'm very happy to be here in Kenya and start my season here, and see the culture and the beautiful running conditions. It's very nice. So I'm very happy to race here tomorrow, and at least for me and the other European athletes to compare ourselves to the Kenyan athletes will be very exciting. So I went through the course yesterday, and it was very nice. So I'm very excited.
Oh, thank you. And of course, you said after maybe the Sirikwa event, you are remaining here in Kenya to continue with your training. Is it true?
Yeah, I will.
Where will you be training at?
What did you say?
Which place are you going to train at?
Eton.
Eton. What have you heard about Eton?
I heard it's very nice for training, so I will go there.
Welcome. Now, and of course, we have the last athlete, Mary Mora, who is the 800 meters world champion. Welcome, Mora. Maybe in terms of cross country, I don't know if you participated in any, and of course, if you have, what is the importance of the cross country maybe as you build up towards the main event, the World Championships or in the Olympic Games?
First of all, what I can say, I have never competed in a cross country, but I've been competing because of my enjoyment to learn it as well. But maybe in future I will be competing in a cross country. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Mora. Of course, this is Olympics year. What plans do you have?
In this year we have many events. We have one big race, we have Berlin, then we have Paris Olympics. So me and my coach we have a big plan, and maybe we will produce something good if our plan goes well. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, maybe the president can also add something with the vice president.
Sorry, there is one important thing I forgot to mention, and is to give a very big appreciation to Golasso Payroll Management. This, I believe, is a kind of company from Belgium that prepares for international competitions, facilities, and organizations. And I want to say, as in charge of competitions. I appreciate the good work that they have shown to us. I try to arrange most of our international events like the Kikeno Classic Tour, which they have during the past organized so well, and we have also involved them into this Sirikwa, which is also another world classic kind of tour. So we appreciate quite a lot, and on behalf of Athletics Kenya, I would like to say that good job. To which case, ladies and gentlemen, I think when we get to Lobo, you find that, as I said earlier, it looks an international kind of outing for competition, and I want to tell you next time, I think we are going to go for hosting a world cross-country event, where Lasso will come in, and then I think we will give a very competition. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Vice President. And of course, it's now time for the panelists maybe to ask their questions. Do you have questions for the panelists here? Anyone with a question? Just raise your hand and maybe we'll give you a mic. Okay, we can have Steve Ruto.
My name is Steve Ruto from the Standard. My question goes to the race director. This is a global event that is happening in Eldoret, which is the City of Champions. Now, maybe to the fans, what can you tell them in terms of why should they come to Lobo tomorrow? What is in it for them?
Thank you, Steve. I think that's a very good question that I can answer quickly. That this is an international event, and most of the time we have our athletes competing outside this country. We only watch them on TV. So I would say to the fans of this city and also the surrounding areas, especially Nandi and Baringo, it is very important for you to come and watch your champions competing within your environs. It is also very important for the fans to come and watch the foreign athletes also coming to this country to compete with our champions, knowing that this is not just a local event, it is an international event sanctioned by World Athletics and it is rated gold. So this is an opportunity that our fans can have, our community can have, so that they can now engage and make a chance to meet the champions. We have a page here, you have watched him running on TV. There's some things he did also which were very nice during the World Championship road race. And we have also a Said here, and many more. We didn't mention about the 2 kilometers which is going to take place. The relay that we are going to select the team. We are also going to really engage with her to see if she can also take the leg, one of the legs, so that she can compete also. She's also very good. So we have the opportunity to come and watch not only our athletes, but the champs from other countries. We have the opportunity to see the seniors who competed for this country before running, and also meeting with the young champions, and encouraging and nurturing also the kids athletics that will be there tomorrow to run. And then now gives us as Kenyans an opportunity to build continuity in competition for our athletes so that we can always be the winners in every championship, in every race outside there and also inside there.
Ayumba Yodi from Nation. This one goes to Simiu. I believe this is your first time to compete in Lobo. Why Lobo? And then you also competed at the World Cross Country Championship last year, finishing 6th. What are the lessons
going on to the world event in Zambia. And then to Kasait, you've hinted on moving from 5 to 10,000. Is it because of the Olympics, or why the shift? Then to the lady from Norway, Hannah, why Kenya? Why Iten? And specifically, why Lobo? Thank you.
Okay, to me, let me say I choose the Lobo because this year we have the Olympics, so I'm just building up for the Olympics. And also, lesson that I've learned that if you prepare well in cross country, when it comes to track things go easy. It's not compared that someone who is just waiting for the track, not building up. I think that is my point. Lobo again, I'm very much more excited. I'm very more than ready. Thank you.
For me, first, let me thank all athletics for choosing Kenya to hold such gold level cross country. And also, I would like to thank the leadership of Athletics Kenya, which led by Retired General today, for the amazing organization of Lobo. And for me, it's helped me a lot to prepare for in my 10,000 Olympic. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, why Kenya? The weather conditions back home in Norway right now, they heard it's terrible, with a lot of snow, it's really cold, so having the opportunity to travel here is just fantastic. There are other Norwegian athletes being down here training. I've heard a lot of positive things about Kenya and the training here, so I just had to try, and I hope I will have a positive experience and come back later on as well.
Of course, it will be positive. I know after Olympics you'll still come back here. So I think with no any more questions, maybe still one more? Okay, only two? Okay.
John Baskin from Athletics News. My question goes to Ebenyo. Ebenyo, the lineup for Kenyan men, it's quite tough. I see Crop there, I see Kimeli there, and I see you. What are the strategies you're going to apply for you to emerge victorious, or the tactics you're going to use? We saw you winning the National Police Championship, and you took it was a gun to tape. Are you going to use the same strategy that you used previously? Then to Kasai, two notable names are missing. The one cross-country champion, Beatrice, and then we have the defending champion, Faith Kipyego, and they are missing on the rest. Do you feel there's a pressure for you to represent, to retain the title to Kenya? Thank you.
Let me say, to me, I love competing. I'm not scared of anything because at the end of the day, there will be a winner, there will be the loser. So may the best thing to me, I promise myself that I'll try my best.
For me, I can't say I will take the title, but I will love running here in Lobo, and also I'm happy to compete against the upcoming athlete, and I wish the best athlete will be. Thank you.
Lilian Kasait, last year, Faith Kipyego competed in this race and went ahead to break 3 world records. I wanted to know, maybe after tomorrow, what would be your dreams for this year?
can say I am dreaming to get good performance and be a champion.
To the race director, I'm sure that the requirements for this one to be a gold level event, maybe you can tell us how many countries, maybe in total how many athletes, then how many countries are participating. And then also, there are some adjustments you've made to the track. Maybe the athletes would like to know that those who won't really have that time to maybe do some ranking. So is it possible to also tell us some of the changes on the course? And then maybe the last question to Kasait. I'm sure you have something good in store for the country. You're shifting to 10,000. Faith has said she's also shifting to 10,000. We have very good athletes in the CFAN, and there are also these, we know our rival across the border, Ethiopians. How prepared are you for that challenge?
Yeah, to respond to the question of the number of countries that have also arrived, we have a total of 29 athletes from other countries, and a total of 15 countries represented here. Concerning the course, because of small issues that arose during the past edition, we had a water champ, like a stable, that with a number of athletes, because we have to listen to what the feelings of the athletes are. So, as a result of that, we removed the water jump and removed also the beat that was there, so that we don't endanger the athletes from getting any injuries to avoid that. So this time around, we have just a small hill, artificial hill, so that an obstacle, we can call that as an obstacle from the previous. So it's not going to be difficult course. Cannot cause any injuries. It is very smooth. The grass was planted nicely. It is going to be a very fast course, and I'm sure that despite, of course, the altitude, the athletes from Norway will also enjoy that. I'm sure that they saw yesterday. It's a very nice course, easy course, but going to be very fast.
Sorry, maybe you can come up again with the question.
It's about you shifting to 10,000. We know you are the African Games 5,000 champion. In 10,000, we've also seen Faith also shifting to, giving a hint of going for a hat-trick at the Paris Games. We have Sifan, and then we have a number of top Ethiopian athletes in 10,000 meters. So how prepared are you for the challenge? Because we've seen you, you've been there before, settling for, starting with the world cross country, you settled for silver. So are we going to see something? What are you going to do to tame that challenge?
What I can say now, maybe we'll focus first on cross country, because we still have some months to Olympic. And then after cross country, if things goes well, we'll come and sit down to my coach and focus, because I know competition is really tough, not easy.
Okay, Rotich, maybe the final one. Just Fatkabut from CAS Media Group. And to the race director, you've spoken about the changes in the course, 1-2 things from last year. For the benefit of the fan, this is an athletic county. What will be interesting for them tomorrow to come and watch? Because last year it was about the mud. The athletes are happy about it. For the fan who will be coming, are there additions to the course that will be exciting for that person who will come tomorrow?
I think the most important for the fan to to come and watch is of course our top athletes who are coming, who will be there. That's the first and foremost, come and watch our athletes. Secondly, of course, there are other additional interests in the field. We have the course. We are also inviting entertainment. We have a lot of artists who are going to be there, traditional and also the modern artists who will be also be there. And we have also want to sell their wares. We have been the chairman of the LOC has set aside where they can sell their wares also. So it is a family environment that bring your kids. We have also kids playground. They can also participate in that. So, and of course, within that environment, we have a small lake, kind of lake after the race. Now people can also jump in and ride the boat inside that place. So it's a very nice environment. We'll also be planting trees. Our president, Tuwei, has got is an environmentalist also. Is inviting also dignitaries to plant trees. We have also our artists also will be planting trees. So it is something that you don't want to miss as a fan, especially where you have such a huge fan base. We call ourselves the City of Champions. Can we prove that we truly are the City of Champions by showing up tomorrow? Let us build the stadium and to show the world that Kenya is actually the home of champions. And as the president of all athletics once said, that athletics is a religion in this country. Let us prove it right.
Thank you so much. Maybe as we end this, maybe we'll have the final remarks maybe from the local, from the chairman.
Yeah, to add maybe on what the director said, and then the question of the after party is that one is we'll have lots of entertainment, as you've been told. There's also lots of music, 500 meters to be precise, and you need to come. It's free for the media. Sure, for the good work that we are doing, there's something good for you. I want to say that also our sponsors have done a very good job. First of all, let me really thank the media this time, and what they've done is that the people are asking what is happening in Loba, and we are able to tell them everything. And Tetol is part of our sponsors. They also have sponsored a tent that will be lots of entertainment. We have sponsors like ABSA coming in. The government has really done a good job on this and making sure that the event has reached where it is. And I want to say that this is the time that we are seeing that our local events now are changing into serious big events, international for that matter. And the athletes will be paid in dollars. The senior athletes, the director forgot to tell you that all the senior categories and the under 20 will be paid in dollars. So the dollars are home. We are no longer going for dollars outside. We brought the dollars home. And the senior citizens, all of them, the 50 and above, 60 and above, will be getting prizes. They will be participating. They will not be competing. The rest will be competing, but for them, they will be participating. For the young athletes, they will be having a feel of the course that is done by the big boys and the girls, and they will also test it. As much as it is 500 meters, it will be something good for them to remember and to build their memories towards the coming big games.
Thank you so much. With no other maybe remarks from the panelists, I want to thank each and everyone, the media. Thank you so much for gracing this occasion. The athletics officials from the federation, thank you so much. I've also seen our friends from Tanzania. Karibuni sana, karibuni. So, mujisikie huko nyumbani. So otherwise, I don't think we will have any other thing. Otherwise, welcome to the third edition of the World Cross Country Tour, Gold Tour, which is named Sirikwa Classic. Asanteni sana. Maybe for the media, you can have side interviews. You are allowed to do the interviews after this. Thank you so much. Thank you, panelists.
Chitap kolenjin non ko ngalalet notok nebo alak eng ruoik choton che tetat korwai eng labatet notok nebo goro poto kora ngalalet notok nebo titik choton chebo labatanitan ak eng tai ko ngalalet notok kainyoru eng tai ko chobot kit age tugul nebo gei labatanitan po Sirikwa Close Country Kegas Daniel Benyo Simiyu eng tai koboto Lilian Kasait ruoik choton che elite athletes che kimongu kondochi ruoik alak chemiten eng labatanitan kitsetai noton nebo Kass TV ak team tugul nebo Kass Media Group keker kele kakimuch keibun chopchinetabgei nebo labatani tugul koboto ng'alalutik choton chebo tetik koboto rwoik cherwoe eng betut nebo karon eng tetutik choton chemiten tai ak kong'eten magawet notok nebo Bomain ile komiten ng'alalet notok nebo rwoik ak tetik choton chebo labatani nekata team tugul notok nebo Kass Media Group. Kainenyun ko Martin Cheriot chekunur ni awekun studio